Welcome, Legendary fans, to 2025. Now, this January and February, we're going to be taking a look back at the releases from 2024, even though one of them is still practically brand new. That's right, we will be randomizing matches using the contents of Marvel Studios Ant-Man the Wasp, 2099, and Weapon X, with setups for 1 or 2 players. Now, this is a big one. That's 8 masterminds, which means 8 matches over these 2 months, and we'll get started with that in a few minutes. But what else is on the horizon? So in March, we returned to the Giant Size League format with Annihilation, Dimensions, Psi Complex, and Shield. So we have Sidekicks, Special Officers, and Galactus. That is going to be an awesome league. And in the meantime, we've also got the Core Values League with just the original core set for 1 and 2 players. And the Versus League will have you choosing between Savior or Focus while going out of time with Annihilation and Captain America. Now, all of that can be found on legendaryleagues.com. Click the league you want from the main page list, check out the matches, link over to the BGG thread, and learn more. Now, before we get started, a reminder that yes, we are raising money for UVA Health Children's Hospital in Charlottesville, Virginia. Now, last year, gamers like you helped raise almost $12,000 in funds for kids and families in the middle of incredibly rough times and situations. For that, I thank you so much. And a new year means a fresh start to the fundraising total. So you can donate today to get some promos, or name some of my cards, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future, so thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Bella's Extra Life story.
I've got diagnosed with bipolar disorder when I was 7. It's a really unique disorder, I think. You get really high, really manic, bouncing off the walls, like everything's great, everything's perfect, I don't need medication, all this stuff, and then you drop, and it's like everything is awful. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? I want to be very clear, I would not be sitting here without medication. We need those things to survive. And I think we need to start sitting down and having a conversation about how can we make that accessible to the people that need them. No 7-year-old should feel like they want to commit suicide, and that's what I felt like. I'm 16, I still shouldn't have to think about that. I shouldn't have to think about how am I going to go to college because of how am I going to get the emotional support? How am I going to move out of my house? How am I going to keep a job? I don't really relate to kids my age. I think that comes back to I've had to grow up so much faster, so I have bad knees, my back hurts occasionally, I like knitting. Hi, my name is Bella, and I am a 65-year-old woman.
Alright, so we are going to welcome Weapon X into our league matches today in a big way. So our mastermind is Omega Red. He's got 10 plus attack. He gets +2 while you have any wounds, and another +2 while there are any wounds in your discard pile. When you KO any wounds for the first time in his turn, you put them on the bottom of the wound deck and then gain a wound to the bottom of your deck. He always wounds anybody. He's not picky. And then for a Master Strike, each player discards one of their red heroes or gains a wound. Our scheme for today is auction Shrink Tech to the highest bidder. 11 twists, set aside all 14 cards of a random extra hero that has any size changing card as Shrink Tech. That's going to be Wasp for us, MCU Wasp. On a twist, stack the twist next to the scheme as a hostile bid. Reveal a random hero from the Shrink Tech. This turn you may recruit that hero, but costs 1 more for each hostile bid. If you recruit it, either KO it or choose any player to gain it. Excuse me. If you don't recruit it by the end of the turn, stack it next to the scheme as controlled by arms dealers. Evil wins when 8 Shrink Tech cards are controlled by arms dealers. So what else do we have? We have the False Aesir of Alchemix. So we've got some enchanted weapons here. Fight and fail mechanics going on. I like that. We've got Quantum Hounds. And our heroes, we have Ant-Man to start, which is cool. I always like Ant-Man. But then, yeah, we're bringing in Phantom X. So Phantom X has Weapon X sequence, which wants you to have a sequence of uninterrupted cost values. He's got 1 through 4 covered pretty well. Ant-Man, the MCU heroes, are going to give me a wider spread of costs. But more importantly, actually, is this card, which showed up 3 times, which is 3 brains. Gives you a Weapon X sequence, giving you Recruit for your sequence, and if you get at least 3, you draw a card. That's going to be super useful against that scheme, where we need a lot of Recruit to not lose. We also have one more hero in here, which hasn't shown up yet. I went with the original Thor, because he's got the green cards, which will go well with Ant-Man. He will also generate a lot of Recruit, and he's got some higher value things, and it's going to take advantage of all this Recruit that we are generating too. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. All right, so with this, yeah, we are ready to get started. Here's turn number 1. All right, so Loki 2099. He's got 2 River-enchanted weapons. So when we fight him, we will flip over the top 2 cards of the villain deck, add their VP onto his attack. Ambush, shuffle a Master Strike from KO pile back in the villain deck. So we don't get any this time. It can be bad, depending on the Master Strike, but sometimes it gives you an extra turn. So getting him early isn't great, because when you fight him, if one of his weapons was a Master Strike, it gets played. Okay. Well, what do we have to work with here? We've got Classic 4 and 2. This is such a cool card. The key piece to making Phantom X work. But for 4, well, hold on, I'll do this one at a time. I will spend 2, buy 1 brain, and then I'll buy another brain. Oh, there we go. Awesome. 4 and 2 hand. Next turn is looking pretty good. All right, turn 2. Another Loki. Oh, jeez. That's not what you want to see early on. But fine. Let's let Phantom X do his thing. We're going to spend 1. Then we're going to spend 3. And we're going to get Weapon X sequence. Oh, ooh, another one of those. That's uncommon, and so it's hard to find early on, but wow. Really excited. Also, if I can get this, that'll be great. Because, yeah, 2 of Phantom X's cards that I have, 3 copies, will trigger Antics. So that's cool. But this is important because it lets you fix your next hand. Right? When you draw a new hand this turn, draw an extra card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So if I play 2 of these, I'll get to draw 2 extra cards, because it's not after you draw the hand. It's not after you draw the hand, it's when you draw it. So you'll draw 2 and then put 2 back. That will smooth out those sequences, help you trigger them more reliably. And with 3 brains, then you can draw right back into those cards that you put away. Phantom X is so good. I love Phantom X. All right, so here is our first scheme twist. All right, so on a twist, we will grab a random hero from a shrink tech. Oh, good, she's only cost 2. That's great. Oh, hold on, I need to cycle somebody. Tempted? Okay, so I'm definitely not getting rid of that. Definitely not getting rid of that, because this is my KO. This is really tempting to keep, because a 6 is going to be tough to find. He's only got a couple of 6s. 4s, maybe? I don't know. I'm getting rid of one of these Thors. I think, well, this one extends my sequence first. This is common. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, good call. All right. Okay, so here, this is gonna cost me 3. Unfortunately, well, okay, I can get there. Unfortunately, I only have a sequence of 1. So that's 1, 2, so an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 attack. So I need to buy this. I need to not lose. That's important. As much as I want this. We're gonna spend 3. I almost drew an extra card from the hero deck. Okay, and then for 2, yeah, let's go ahead and take another brain. Oh, there we go. Weapon 13. That says rare. It costs 4. And it will let me KO one of my cards that has the same cost as any of my other cards. Again, smoothing out those sequences. Oh! Next turn, another twist. Okay, who do we got? All right, size changing text. So because you are recruiting the cards, oh, I don't have it. Dude. Because you are recruiting the cards just at a higher cost, right? It says this turn you may recruit that hero. Size changing still works here. I got a 4, so I think I'm still going to get rid of this. Another 2. Okay. This will be cool because it will trigger and give me more recruit off of 3 brains if I can get it, but it's going to cost me 6. I can't get there, unfortunately. That's a shame. Okay, so 2 recruit. And I've got 1 to attack. Move these over a bit. Alright, 2 attack. I've got a sequence of 2. And then, again, a sequence of 2, 0, 1. And then this also becomes an end of turn effect for me to deal with later. I have 6 attack right now. That's cool. Do I take out I guess I go for 2 Quantum Hounds. Yeah, let's go for 2 Quantum Hounds. Okay, so when you fight, you choose attack or recruit, then explore. If the found hero has the icon you choose or chose, KO one of your heroes. Okay, there's a ruling. I think. Let me double check this. I think it counts if it shows up anywhere in the text. Paint the town red is the weird place I believe that this shows up. Venom Blast. If this card has a recruit icon, refers to it having a big icon in the lower. I'm gonna double check the FAQ real quick. I gotta be absolutely sure about this. Just because, yeah, I don't think it's supposed to count those. Yeah. Icon. Cards with a specific icon. Oh, okay. Those cards have, okay. If you would gain something. If you would gain a villain as a hero, then it would count that. That's fine. Okay, so, all right, so 6. Yeah, we are fighting Quantum Hounds. Who do I want to get rid of? Okay, so I'm going to spend 3. 3. There we go. I'm going to explore here. I'm going to go for attack. They both work. Do I need 2 of these guys? I don't know that I need 2 of these guys. I'm going to tuck that. And then KO a hero. And then I'm going to spend 3. Like this guy. And we're going to explore again. We're going to go for attack because I'm looking for more Phantom X here. That's what I'm looking for. Yep. This is cool, but it's not what I want. I want Phantom X to do awesome Phantom X things. All right. I have 2 recruit. I can use 1 right here. Yay, Phantom X. Okay, so these go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll deal with that in a moment. First, let's finish this. So, this goes away. That's 1. 1 controlled by arms dealers. And then I still have this direction. 5, 6, plus 1 is 7. Okay, so here's how this works, right? I've got all these cards in my hand, and I get to put 1 back on top. I have a sequence of 3, 0, 1, 2. So it doesn't really matter, right? As long as I get rid of one of these duplicates, I can put that on top. I'm going to draw it back later. All right, turn 5. Team twist. Actually, this is pretty cool because I do have some red here. That's an interesting 4 to go for. Well, actually, this is the 4 that I want first. Alright, I'm getting rid of the 6. I'm not getting there for a while. This could be good. I need to pull somebody in. There we go. Infiltrate. So size changing, microscopic size changing tech. That's twist number 3. So she's going to cost 9. The size changing for tech. So I can bring her down to 7. I don't think I'm getting it though. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3. 1 attack. I have a sequence of 3. I have a sequence of 3. I draw a card. I have 1 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, she costs 7. I can't get there. However, very importantly, I can buy this for 5. So I can start working on KO. That's so 3, 4, 5 there. 2 attack. 2 attack? What? That's not right. It would have been 3. Let me double check this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. That was right. Hold on. 1, 4, 5. I definitely hit some wrong buttons there. Okay. For 5. Dare I go after a Loki? Fight or fail, if the weapon revealed any Master Strikes, play 1. Sure. Let's just try it. Alright, so we're gonna reveal 2. So he's 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I have just enough. These go to the bottom of the deck in random order? So it's 20.99. Double check. That's been a while since I've done that. In a random order. Yep. Usually it doesn't matter because it's typically only 1 card. Alright, so we will take that out. Got him. Fortunately, we lose this Wasp. Evil Winds goes up by 1. And there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 6. Hey, more Scheme Quest. Alright. So we bring out that. I think we can afford. Yeah, I think we can get that. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of 1 Odin Sun because I got a couple of them here. All right. So twist number 4. Let's see if we can get there. So I have. Oh, I've got to start with this. So if this is the first card you played this turn, +1 attack. All right, now we've got 2 attack, 1 recruit. A sequence of 0, 1, 2 gives me 3 attack, 3 recruit, draw a card, 1 more. Okay, so she cost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Oh, I can't get there. Can't get there. Okay. So what can we do instead? I am about to shuffle. I think taking weapon 13, yeah. Let's get more KO going in. Ooh, and the 3rd misdirection. Oh, that's really good. Okay. 7 attack. Well, I can't fight a Mega Red, so let's take a swing at Loki. 3. Oh, just for 3. Nice. Okay. So that's done. Unfortunately, we lose another. This is not going well. Not going well at all. 3, I'm gonna have to pick up He's Odin. That Odin's son, I think. Try and get some more recruit out of this. Now, gone through a bunch of cards and still haven't found a haven't found any of the actual Master Strikes yet, but I got both Loki's out of the way. That's good. All right, 4, 5, and 6. Heimdall. All right. Text is way too small to read from far away. Ambush captures a bystander. Tony Baloney. Fight or fail if the rainbow bridge is empty and his weapon revealed a villain, that villain enters the bridge. When a villain enters this way, shuffle a card from the bystander deck into the... Okay. Okay, we got a sequence of 4 going on here. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and start here. 2 and 1. I've got a sequence of 4. Right, 0, 1, 2, 3. So we'll play this for 4. Draw a card. And then 4 attack. 4 attack. Right. End of turn effect over here. 6. Ooh, I think we take both of those directions. Okay, so I could take this for 2. Actually. I do like this. It's effectively it will often be a 3 attack worth. Okay, so let's take this for 2. I'll take misdirection for 3. Ooh, there we go. And we'll take this for 1. And then for 10 attack, I don't have any wounds, so I'm hitting Omega Red right now. Turn 7. Train Life Force. If this is not the final tactic and you have at least 2 wounds in your hand and or discard pile, I don't. Return all of them to the bottom of the wound deck, shuffle the tactic back in. So no, I just get to take it. I get to keep you. Haha. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1 for misdirection. And Team Twist. Alright. We're going to... I've got like 2 of these right now, right? At least 2. There's 2 last turn. I bought 1. Ooh. Oh, that is not a good sequence. Okay. I think I get rid of this. I think I'm good with that right now. And Fleeting Sting. All right, so that is Scheme Twist number 5. So this cost me 8. Oof. Antics. Size changing. 2. So I get to KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO here. And... oh, shoot. I should have played that first. Okay. 2. And then 2 for this. I don't have any good sequences. All my cards are 0s and 2s and a 5. So this is only good for 2 recruit total. 2 and 1. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. -2 for the blue. 6. So we can take this. I will KO this card. Don't need it. And then for 3 attack, I don't know if I'm going after. Probably not. I mean, yeah. So it always adds an extra bystander. So yeah, I'm just gonna swing for 3. So 1 weapon. Ooh, +4. Thor goes away. Okay, so if the bridge is empty and a revealed villain enters the bridge, and then shuffle a bystander. Oh, okay. Now, unfortunately, that does mean those weapons that I've used before get shuffled around. So, had some twists on the bottom. They're not there anymore. Ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more or gains a wound. Ooh, that's bad. Now, we do have our Enraging Wounds in the wound deck. So maybe we'll get one of those. This is all done. Or 5. Oh, shoot. The weapon 13 is in there. I did not see him yet. 6. Another scheme twist. Okay. I get rid of Frank away. I do like it. It's a 4, which I don't have a lot of for my sequences. Yeah, yeah. Alright. And we bring out another Fleeting Sting for 6. So this is going to cost 9. Going to cost 7. Okay, so I have a sequence of 0, 1, 2. So that's a sequence of 3. So let's do this. 1, 2, and 1. 2 recruit, 1 attack. 3, draw a card. That's not really what I want. 3 attack. 2, and then I do have the 1 plus a sequence of 3, and I can KO one of my cards that have the same cost. Ugh. 5, 7. I am not close enough to getting this. I think. So I can go for 5. But I'm gonna take the misdirection. I know I need it. It'll help smooth out things later. Oh yeah, there's the big guy. 10 attack. Wait. I don't have any wounds because I just reshuffled. We're spending 10. We're hitting Omega Red. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. Let's go back down. Tactics go up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to us. Yes. All right. Carbonadium Tentacles. After you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, each player discards down to 3 or gains a wound. Okay. This is going to go 4. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I discard down to 3 cards or I gain a wound. I think. Yeah, it's not great. It doesn't help. Keeping these doesn't really do anything for me, so I will just discard down to 3. Burn. There's a scheme twist. Okay. Alright, so we're bringing in positive ions, and we're getting rid of 4-cost Thor. Okay. Number 7, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. Okay. So she costs way too much. 4 on there. Okay, well, not much I can do here. 2 attack, playing that first. I have a sequence of 2. 2, 2, and 3. Best I can do. So, 2 recruit, 2 attack. They'll draw me an extra card to work through. Let's try and hit Heimdall. because the bridge is not empty. Right? The bridge is occupied, so we're fine. Unfortunately, he's going to cost 6, so I lose it all. And we're done. Alright, so positive ions goes away. 5. Oh, this is not going great. Not going great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then put 1 back. Alright, so I got a 0, a 2, and a 5. And a 1. And a 3. Ooh, that's real good. Okay, we'll just put that back on top for now. Turn number 12. There's Mr. Giraffe again, going timed all with 2 bystanders here. Okay, so we know we've got 0, 1, 2, 3. So we've got a sequence of 4. All right, so we'll play those for 1 and 1. 4 attack. 4 recruit. Draw a card. 1. 4 attack. 2 recruit. I have size changing. 2 and a 1. So that triggers. I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Oh, I'm 1 off from getting him. I will go ahead and KO the wound. Oh, that goes to... Oh no, that goes to the bottom. Oh, wait. Okay, nope, we're not doing that. I just remembered what Omega Red does. Let's clear out the other stuff. Oh man. Ooh, hello. I can get that. I can get that. That. Yeah, I think... Oh man. I take Thor. Because that'll make Giant Man a lot easier to get. And it works against the scheme. Yeah. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna leave some of the recruit guys around. I'm gonna KO one of my attack starters from my discard pile here. We're gonna spin that 8. We're gonna take Thor's rare, that juicy 5 recruit. And then for 9, oh, hello. Can we do this? Fight or fail, put a card that costs 5 or more from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna fight Thor for 5 plus 0. So 3, 4, 5. Fight Thor. And then take this, put it on the bottom of my deck. And then Thor, let's take a swing at Heimdall for 3 plus 0. Great. And then we get all of this. Yep, so 2 points plus 2 bystanders. Beautiful. All for 3 attack. Great. Alright, wait a minute. I did have a misdirection here. Okay. So I'm gonna draw 7. Like I haven't found any of the other henchmen yet. I haven't seen a single Master Strike. They are in here, I'm sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's good. I'm keeping that. Ooh. Well, not great. I can at least use this. Yeah, because I've got 2 1s. So I will have antics here. I could KO this just to at least put a wound on the bottom of my deck, so I won't have one for Omega Red to find for a while. So I think I like that. We will... I'm not going to draw a card. 5, 6, 7, 8. I've only got a sequence of 2. Got 8 recruit. I can use to pick that up. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put this on top of my deck. Okay. Next turn. There's another bystander. Lemon goes over to the mastermind. Okay, what else do we have here? Alright, so we know we can trigger antics. We're going to KO this wound from my hand, which takes a mystery wound. I'm not even going to look at it. It'll be a surprise. It'll go to the bottom of me. And then we've got a sequence of 2 here for a total of 4. 3, 4, 5, 8. Size changing means I take Giant Man. 7. And I guess I'm going to take this for 1. Why not? There are reasons why I shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hey, it's finally a Master Strike. Alright, so on a Master Strike, discard a red hero or gain a wound. Oh, I have some red heroes. What kind of sequences do I have? I've got a 0, 2, 3. I'm not drawing off of this. Do I discard a Mr. Sure. I don't want another wound, so I'm going to discard a misdirection. Okay. So this is 2 attack. I don't have anything to fight. Sequence of 2. Sequence of 2. 2 more attack. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't do anything with this. That's pretty sad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a 1, a 2, a 0, a 2, a 4. Oh, I don't have the 3s. That's fine. We can make that work. Let's put something away. Ooh, I'm gonna draw 2 this turn actually. So I'm gonna put that guy on top of my deck. All right, turn 15. Oh, it's another one. Do I have? I don't have time. Switchblade stab. Oof. Okay. So we got 2 recruit. We've established that I have a sequence of 3, so I'm going to play this for 3. Draw a card. I'll play it. Sequence of 3. Draw a card. Just another 4. Honestly, I kind of feel like I should just get rid of this, but we'll see. 2 attack. And we've got a sequence of 3, so that's 3. 3 plus 1. I have a tech trigger. I'm going to KO Barbie here. Alright. Not buying any of this stuff. Oh, and I'm 1 off. Well, actually, no. I have a wound in my discard pile. So I can't even fight Omega Red. Yeah, I think I just have to let it go. Alright. Did I have a misdirection? I did not have a misdirection. No. Would have had a much better sequence. That early run of twists really hurt and had me recruiting, I think, more than I would normally do with Phantom X here. So we'll see. Oh, I've got a wound in here. Let's see what kind of wound it is. Oh, last turn. Heimdall. Ambush, capture a bystander. It's Officer Jim Paxton. When I rescue him, you may defeat a henchman. Ooh, it's 3 attack. To play this, you must put another card from your hand on top of your deck. Healing, when you draw a card this turn, when drawing this but not drawing a new hand, you may KO this one. Okay. Alright, so I've got zeros. 3, 4, 3, and another wound. Okay. But I like this. Fortunately, I can't. This would normally be great, but I don't have the hand to set something up to redraw. So let's just try this. Go in blind. Size changing. Cool. So there's 2 more. Out for the little guy. Shrink away. Oh, I don't have the tech trigger for weapon 13. I have a sequence of 2. And a sequence of 2 plus 1 is 3. I do have a wound, so unfortunately he's going to go to 12. Just outside of my reach. Ah. Shame. So I don't want to put anything on top of my deck. Oh. Okay. Do I want to do anything else here? Try that for 1. Let's try and fight Heimdall. So weapon 0. So I at least get the points. And that cost me 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Alright, so I've got a 3, I've got some zeros, I got a 2, I got a 1. Ooh, alright. Big hand. Put that guy on top. Turn 17. Steam Twist. Oh, shoot, this is not the time that I want to Steam Twist. Infiltrate is gonna cost 14. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Okay. And then, yeah, we decided not to go after Odin's Sons because we have so much other stuff. Okay, I have a sequence of 4. So, 1 and 1. 4 and 4. 4 recruit, draw a card, play for 1. 4, end of turn effect. Okay, I don't have any wounds in play or in my hand, just in my discard pile. So Omega Red is only 12. We're going to spend 12. We're going to take a tactic. We are going to rescue Lemon, who he's been holding on to for a while. And our next tactic is Death Pheromones. Each other player discards a tech hero or gains a wound. I'm gaining a wound. Alright. I lose that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see what I got this time. I got a 0, a 1, 5, 3, an 8, a couple of 2s. So I might be able to find a 4. I had weapon 13 early on. I had shrink away early on. Probably not. Okay, so something has to go on top. We'll put Thor on top. Okay. Turn 18. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, good. Oh, now the KO shows up. All right. Sure. Let's go ahead and start here because I have antics. I've got a couple of 2s and a 1 and size changing. That's 2, and we're gonna KO. Oh, KO wound. It just goes to the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna KO that guy. Do I get rid of that? Yeah, shrink away is better, so we'll KO over there. All right, so we've got another 1. We said we've got a sequence of 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's a sequence of 4. draw a card. Sequence of 4, draw a card. Oh, you're too late. Sequence of 4. Ooh. Sequence of 4 and 5 recruit. I can use my recruit as attack. Things are looking good. Okay, he's only got 1 tactic left, so I'm gonna spend my 3 attack. I'll fight here. We'll cycle this, and we'll say, let's find attack. Oh, that's fine. Yep. That goes, I get to KO that. And then I'm gonna spend a bunch of recruit. So what? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That'll work. Oh, I didn't take a tactic last time. I'll take this one. The carbonadium synthesizer. Fight, you may return a wound from your hand or discard pile to the bottom of the wound deck. If you do, draw a card. Well, that's cool, but it doesn't help me now. All right, that's game. That was slower than, that was definitely slower than I would have wanted. Giant Man. Next turn. I never got to play Giant Man. Oh, that's how big this deck was. Had a lot of 1 through 4 or 0 through 4s, but I wasn't pulling off I wasn't going through fast enough. I did get rid of a lot of stuff along the way. It just wasn't enough. I didn't see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so like half the villains. Hella, Thor. Okay, so 3 of the villains were still there. All right, so let's count these up. Let's see. Okay, so that's 10. 20, 30, 36, 37, 38, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45 points. Yeah, it's not quite as, definitely not as good as I was hoping for here. The team worked, but all those early twists scared me into buying a lot more stuff than I wanted to. So, I hope that you enjoy that. This is the first time I've actually gotten to play with Weapon X since I got it in. So, if you haven't gotten yet, I know that some online game stores have it now. And yeah, it is a lot of fun, which I think you will see throughout this week. So that'll do it for this week. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And let's go see what we can do in 2025. Until next time, bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.